Just a quick video on how to change the CMOS battery in a Dell Optiplex 9020 small form factor. And open the cover, you lift up on this latch. Sometimes these bind, so if you put a little bit of pressure on the edge over here while lifting up, it'll kind of help prevent that. From there, there's 3 tabs you need to lift up and pull away from the front to remove the faceplate. And you will need to disconnect your drives, which mine already are. And you'll need to unlock the drive cage, so you slide that away from the front so it's in the unlock position. From there you can lift up, rotate it out, and you see the CMOS battery right there. Zoom in. Now this particular motherboard has the easy one where you just pull this little tab here away from the battery, and the battery will pop out like so. And then you pull it out, and then when you reinstall it, goes in an angle, and you just push it down until it clicks into place. Your mechanism might vary. There's sometimes different versions of the board, but from there you'll want to reinstall the drive cage, lock it into place, reconnect your drives accordingly, and then to reinstall the front, these little tabs along the bottom need to align with the holes along the bottom. And just angle that on until it clicks into place. Put on the cover, and you should be good to go. After you first power it on, you will need to go into the BIOS potentially and fix settings so it boots correctly. It shouldn't lose the settings, but like if you're running UEFI boot or legacy boot, you might need to fix that. Otherwise, it should auto-detect like your drive configuration and enable and disable the according SATA ports. Time will be messed up, but you can either fix that in the BIOS or you can fix that when you boot into Windows or whatever OS you're running. But either way, hopefully that's helpful, and thanks for watching.